up, everybody? Positive Philly here. Eagles Steelers postgame show. Listen, it could happen. It could happen, Daniel. It could happen. Eagles Chiefs Super Bowl. Yeah. But Eagles win 27-13 over Steelers, making it their 10th straight win. And it's absolutely amazing. Why do I have such an echo on this thing? I need to turn this down. Is that better? Do I need... Yeah, it's actually amazing what this team has been able to do this year. I'm going to pull up some stats here. 10 straight wins, absolutely amazing. AJ Brown, talk to us. And yeah, did we miss the presser? Hold on, Saquon Barkley.
If the team does figure out how to, slow down the run, we're more than capable of passing. And if teams want to stop the pass, we're more than capable of running. That's the beauty of the team that we have. But big shout out to Jalen and AJ and Smitty. Both those guys going 100 and stepping up big and doing what we know that they're all capable of doing.
You saw the script, first three plays, empty backfield. Knowing what happened last week, were you at least a little amused that, hey, we're going to show them?
We're listening to Saquon Barkley live on the Positive Philly postgame show. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
And then you adjust and see what the defense is going to throw at you. And Kellen does a really good job of putting us in the right position.
All right, but I mean, another win, and this win says a lot. Not the Giants. Who gives a shit about the Giants, man? They need a tank for that first overall pick. They might get it, honestly. But let's look at the stats here. I'm gonna plug in my phone. But I'm going to. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm live on YouTube. And we're going to look at some stats here. Just because the stats this team puts up is absolutely amazing. The Eagles are now tied for the top seed in the NFC with the Lions lost, but the Lions hold, right now, the Lions hold the tiebreaker. The Eagles dominated the Steelers. The Eagles ran 36 more plays and the ball close to 40 minutes. The Steelers outgained the 401 yards to 63. And honestly, listen. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Pittsburgh for coming in here, for playing, for doing their thing, honestly. We'll always be the better city in Pennsylvania, but shout out to Pittsburgh, man. Really. Good city, good city. We've got to give respect where respect is due, and Pittsburgh's a good sports team. Good sports city. But let's pull up some stats today. Johnny Belize. You guys, listen, if you guys want to be on the show, call in live right now. I've always wanted someone to call in live while I'm on. Actually, I'm going to do something I don't do that often. I'm going to turn off Do Not Disturb. So, if you call me right now on that number, my phone will ring. I want at least one person watching this live right now to give me a call. My phone will ring live on air, and I will pick up, and we will talk about the Eagles. Call me live. I pick up, and we will talk about the Eagles. Here's my phone right here. I put my phone number on the screen, 856-226-4686. It's the Positive Philly hotline. You call right now, and the phone will ring, and we will answer it live on air. How awesome is that? Yeah. But until we get a phone call, because I'm waiting for a phone call, there's the number on the screen 856 226 4686. Let's talk about this victory 10 in a row for the Philadelphia Eagles. Will we lose another game? Let's take a look at that. Will we lose another game? Presented by. No, I'm kidding. I wish I could say presented by. But listen, Positive Philly looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor the Positive Philly podcast, which is launching in January 2025, email me positivephillyproductions@gmail.com for more information and pricing. And we will get you some, what do you call? We'll get you some estimates, as they say. But let's take a look here. Chrome tab. Yeah, Philadelphia Eagles. Let's take a look here at the Philadelphia Eagles schedule. So their remaining schedule, as we can see, is as follows. We have all division games left. Division game, division game, division game. Division, division, division. And we're sitting at 11-2. I think we've 12-2. We are officially 12-2 now. 10 straight wins for the Philadelphia Eagles. Absolutely amazing. But we're sitting at 12-2. The Washington Commanders are 9-5. Okay? 9-5. If they win next week against us, which will not happen, they would be 10-5. We would basically need to lose out for them to win the division. And they, I think, would basically need to win out. I'm not sure, but I'm not worried because that's not happening. This Eagles team is going to go 15-2. There's no way around it. If we lose to Washington, okay, I mean, I kind of did expect us to lose in the game in Baltimore. I expected. Listen, let me put it this way: if we were to lose another game this season as of December, okay, if we were to lose another game as of December, I expected it to be that Ravens game. We won. I expected it to possibly be today. We won. Now, if we do lose another game, I'm expected to be next week. But you watch. We'll go down to Philadelphia South, as we call it, FedEx Field, go visit the Washington Commanders, and we'll win. And we're not going to lose to Dallas. We're going to sweep Dallas this year because Dallas sucks. Not legitimately, Dallas has actually sucked this year. And Cowboys fans even told me that when I was down there. They're like, this year, because they saw my chain, and they're like, this year we suck. I'm like, yeah, okay, you suck 24/7, 365, but it's okay. And then the Giants. And you really think we're going to lose against Tommy DeVito and the New York Giants? I mean, come on. There's no losing against the New York Giants. We don't even know who they're going to have at quarterback. They had Tim Boyle at quarterback today. Imagine we play against Tim Boyle. It's going to be a 57-0 game, honestly. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. It's going to be like a 57-3 game if Tim Boyle, whoever the hell starts at quarterback. It doesn't matter because they don't have a fucking quarterback. Yeah, sorry. Don't want to get too out of hand, but legitimately, the New York Giants do not have a quarterback on their team, straight up. So they're going to be drafting one, whether that's Cam Ward or Shedeur Sanders. They are going to legitimately draft the quarterback. But this Eagles team will be 15-2 at the end of the season. And you know what? I'm going to be pissed off about it. Let me tell you why. The two games we lost, week 2, Monday Night Football at home versus the Falcons, right? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? We don't have to watch it. Go watch it. If you don't remember it, go look up Eagles versus Falcons highlights 2024. Because Drake London caught the ball with 5 seconds left in the end zone to win for the Falcons. Yeah, straight up, Drake London. Yeah, I'll mute when I curse sometimes. Sometimes I'll just straight up come out and curse. But I don't want to curse too much live because that's not good. But when we have Positive Philly Podcast in 2024, we'll say whatever we want, you know? Positive Philly Podcast 2024 or in 2025. We say what when we want. That's Positive Philly Unfiltered. True Philly sports fan talking. But listen, that's in 2025 when we do the Positive Philly Podcast. This is now. And so, yeah, if you don't remember that game, it was Monday Night Football Week 2. The Falcons won the game with like 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter because of a Drake London touchdown. And then, what was it, a week after that? 2 weeks? Let me look. When was the... My mother. Tell me I'm being too loud down here in my studio. So let's take a look. So, was that back-to-back games? No, that was not back-to-back games. So week 2, Monday Night Football, we lost to the Falcons 22-21. So we literally lost to the Falcons by a point. We literally lost to the Falcons by a damn point. The week after that, we played the Saints. We beat them. And then the week after that, we lost to the Bucks 33-16. That was when we were without A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. And I remember that game, but it's like it was bad. And then we won the Browns, and we haven't lost a game since. We literally have not lost a game since November 13th. And am I reading this? Wow. Since October 13th, the Philadelphia Eagles have not lost a game. Since October 13th. Ladies and gentlemen, that was over 2 months ago at this point. It's December 15th. That's been over 2 months. So the Philadelphia Eagles have not lost an NFL game in over 2 months. You're telling me this team is not going to the Super Bowl? You're telling me this team is not the best team in the NFL? The Kansas City Chiefs are 12-1. You know what they should be? They should be 10-4. I'd say they should be 10-4. You know why? They're not. Because Patrick Mahomes and the NFL refs are best friends. Straight up. That's why they're not that 12-4. Whatever the record should be, it's not. Because like I said, Patrick Mahomes and the refs are best friends. Sorry, my mom's calling me. Apparently. Can you guys hear me? There we go. Apparently, I'm yelling without even realizing it down here in my studio. But yeah, because I'm hyping up the birds. I'm hyped about the birds. I mean, come on. We have not lost a game in over 2 months, and that's great. That's amazing. But let's talk about the fantasy football playoffs real quick. Because I'm winning. I'm in a 2-week fantasy football playoff league, and I'm winning. I'm beating my opponent right now, 170-18 to 94.28. I have Josh Jacobs tonight. I don't know who he is, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Positive Philly Productions, we're growing every day, whether you realize it or not. I'm thinking of new content ideas for you guys. There is a chance that TikTok could be banned in 2025. January 19th, 2025, a big day for our nation. The day before President Donald Trump gets reelected as the President of the United States. Or gets elected President of the United States. But he has no control over saving TikTok because it is the day after he gets inaugurated. Do I really think it's going to happen? No. But if it does, it does. And I think it will come back at some point, or some kind of new app will come back that everybody will be on. But for now, I want you guys to follow me on Clapper at Positive Philly. Every social media platform there is, I am on, and you can either find me my real name, which is Michael Kimmons, or Positive Philly. And I'm on Twitter at mgivens52. I have over 1,000 followers on Twitter. Be advised, if you do follow me on Twitter, you will see more than just Philly sports. I do talk politics, wrestling, country music on there. So, some opinions might not be what you agree with, but you can follow me on my personal Twitter for the more personal side of me, personal chats and everything like that, at mgivens52 on Twitter. I found a new app, and I'm on Blue Sky as well at mgivens52. It's a new app called I just found. It's called Tribal. It's kind of interesting. I don't really know many people that use it, but I'm like, okay, it's kind of like Twitter. There's a lot of apps that are like Twitter nowadays, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking it, kind of figuring it out. So I suggest you follow me on there. But Positive Philly Productions expanding. Like I said, every day, 2025 is going to be the biggest year yet for Positive Philly. We are going to launch my own podcast. Launch the Positive Philly podcast. That's going to be an episode every week. I'm looking for a co-host. I'm not looking to have a podcast where I have to talk to guests. I'm looking to have a podcast where I have a co-host and I talk to a co-host. Either that or I talk to myself and I bring guests on. But then if I have guests, that would mean that we would have to end Positive Philly interviews, which I guess I would. I guess I would end Positive Philly interviews. I mean, I kind of don't do it that often, but I would want to know what you guys think. Give me feedback. Hit me up. Hit my DMs. Tweet at me. Whatever, Positive Philly Productions at gmail.com. 856-226-4686, which is the Positive Philly hotline. You can call that anytime, 365. I don't really get notifications on there, so I don't see when well, now I do because I didn't turn on my SIN, but I turned my SIN on. I got to turn that off so I'm not getting phone calls from people. I have Do Not Disturb on, but don't ever hesitate to call 856-226-4686. That's the Positive Philly hotline. That's my second number. But the Philadelphia Eagles have won 10 straight games this season. They have a 10-game winning streak. They won over the Pittsburgh Steelers in the Battle PA 27-13. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. Guys, I'm on winter break, and I have a month off from school, so content. We're going to be putting out like 3 videos a week for the next month. I kid you not. So if you want that, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. I'm Positive Philly, and I will see you guys next time.